welcome back to our segment. Today we have a special guest here. This is Trey. If you don't know him, he's a student here.
Hey Trey. Hey. Nice to meet you.
Wickham and Jalen, as you guys know. And my name is Dominique. So today, for our topic, we're going to be talking about American Girl. So everyone knows American Girl as a doll, really expensive doll, actually. It's there's one here in LA. It's a huge, like, two-story building. But recently, they just released their first male doll. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I know American Doll is like my little sister's always having like those, you know, those little generic dolls, like the little generic female dolls, and they always have the little dress on and everything, and it's just like, I don't know, I can't picture the guy version of that doll.
Isn't it like $100 for one of the dolls?
It is. They're really expensive.
Accessories like $50.
Really expensive, yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, do you think it's like a gender equality thing?
I think so. They're coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff right now. They have, they're doing a Girl of the Year, and it's their first Black Girl of the Year. So I thought that was pretty cool too. They're also doing some international girls too, also. So I think they're just kind of expanding and just doing what they think will be the best for the company.
Well, think about it. I mean, like, even like the emoji thing, like, it's really, I think it's beneficial to everybody to just have like a doll for everybody. Because like these little kids, they don't know, like, they want something that looks like them.
I felt weird using that white hand emoji all the time. This isn't me.
Yeah, like,
I'm
not white, and I don't, like, you know, the little...
And it is, the brand is called American Girl. And they are coming out with a boy doll. So I don't know if their thing is to like have boys, it's okay for boys to have dolls too, instead of like action figures, or just like have a boy doll. Like I used to love, like when we'd go get a Barbie, like I need to get a Ken, like my Barbie needs a boyfriend, like, you know, so.
I think it's good, like, cause you never know what kids want to play with.
Exactly,
Usually you could buy your boy, son, like cars and stuff, and he might not even want those. So
exactly,
I think it'll definitely give kids more creative options. Like they can play with them as an action figure, play house, they can do whatever they want.
And each doll actually has their own like significant story to it. So they actually are coming out with one doll too. Actually, I think it's already out, where it's coming with their own like diabetes kit. So it has like their whole insulin like on them.
I like
and like
that.
it's really, they also have some for like cancer patients where they're bald, and they each come with a book and like their story. And there's some that's like musically until there's some that are just like want to be a doctor. Like it's really cool. So when you go to the store, you get to like dress them up, like their outfit and stuff like that. Like, it's really expensive, like you pay for it, but like it's good. I think it's really good for girls, and just like throwing that.
How far is this gonna go though? Like, to what extent are they gonna be making
There have been
these
a
dolls?
lot of doll brands wanting to do this whole having a girl that's more athletic shape, or like, you know, but a lot of them, they fail. Like there was a couple not too long ago that went on Shark Tank wanting to do kind of the same version of American Doll, but not being like as big of a brand and just being cheaper, but focusing on like ethical or like ethnic girls, like with their hair and like different body structures and stuff like that. And I haven't heard anything from it like since. I know they got their investment and stuff like that, but a lot of these companies that are wanting to do this type of thing, like they usually fail. But American Girl's a big brand. They could.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a lot of like influence when you're a kid. You know what I mean? Like beauty is kind of this like society kind of tells you beauty is, and when you grow up, you see, you know, white actresses, white girls on billboards. You know what I mean? So you're kind of trained to see that.
Exactly.
And it's a kind of a biased system in that sense.
When you then growing up to having a doll, you're just like,
yeah,
be perfect like this Barbie doll, or you
but
know.
the system is slowly changing, and I think like maybe the next generation will grow up. They'll grow up with more diverse. Be like, hey, here's this black actor. Here's this Asian actor. Like that looks like me. I can identify with someone. You know what I mean? So I think over time it'll like.
Especially for kids, dude.
Yeah.
They need to be able to have something that they identify with.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think especially in terms of like the ethnic groups, growing up, I know my cousins that are girls all had Bratz dolls. Like that was the only.
I missed the Bratz. Bring Bratz
that was the
back.
only thing really that was ethnically diverse. So this is definitely a big move. Like having a major company, this could make a change in the whole business.
Yes, and something a little bit more controversial about the same company is with all the changes that they're doing, they're actually improving to have their dolls' underwear actually permanently attached to them.
Permanent underwear.
Permanent underwear. They're sewn on, you cannot take them off. So you know, I understand, like, they're saying that it's for an easier play. You can dress them up, like, easier. They're saying so you won't lose it, but if you're afraid to lose underwear, then they wouldn't have, like, shoes that are detachable. They wouldn't have clothes that are detachable.
Yeah.
So, I don't really understand the whole point of that.
Well,
it seems a little weird.
What I can make from it, I think maybe the only thing that I could see them doing it for is so that, like, kids can be, like, sheltered from thinking that they have genitalia.
Yeah, but like, people should know, like.
And didn't you say something about the age being like 8 to 14 or something like that?
Like ages like 8 to 14, and girls, boys, whatever that age, are aware of different body parts, or should be aware that boys have this and girls have this, and this is what this looks like. And
leave those dolls. Let them be how they've been.
Yeah. I have another question. So they just had the first African American doll of the year, and they're just putting other ethnicities.
Yeah.
No,
they have
just a little
other
bit late.
Just a little bit late.
They do have other ethnicities,
yeah.
But this is the first doll of the year. Is our girl of the year is a black one. So.
Yeah. Remember we talked about this last about, like, corporations getting in on kind of like the progressive stuff, and trying to get praise.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to make money off
praise.
it.
Yeah, you shouldn't get praise. You should have done that like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and so, like,
long time ago.
the whole thing with the underwear, I was reading the comments on Facebook because they, like, sent a message to their, like, Facebook users, and a lot of parents were saying, like, that's so dumb. Like, my daughter knows that you don't bathe in your underwear, because you can take them a bath, you can take them in the pool, they have, like, swimsuits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they know, like, this isn't right. Like, what is, like, my daughter gonna think that, oh, she can, like, bathe in her underwear now, or she has to bathe in her underwear now, she has to stay covered up like that. And I also saw things where they're wanting to be more international. So just, there's some religions that don't accept showing body parts like that.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
For it just to be more of, like, other religions of having them, but still, like, McDonald's in Hawaii sells different things than McDonald's here. But it doesn't mean you have to, like, do it to all of your brand, the whole thing. Like, adjust to where you're selling it.
It seems like they're just trying to, like, capitalize, I think, on the conservative market right now.
Right.
Like, everyone is kind of in a similar mind state here. Like, they want to shelter their children.
Yeah, like how Wickham was saying. Like,
yeah.
They're just
That's
trying
not
to
always
conform
good,
to
though,
it.
dude.
It's not a good way to capitalize on that market, but it doesn't really make sense because you're excluding a bunch of people who don't really care about that.
I don't know, and just a concluding thought, I think that I'm all for ethnicity and race and having the dolls be different sizes, different shapes, different colors. I think that everybody should have a doll that resonates with them, especially kids. But the permanent underwear, let's lose that idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. But
I think I agree with you because having all those differences help you form an identity from a young age. And if you have something like you can't remove the underwear, that goes against all that change because that's, like, part of your identity.
It's part of your identity.
Yeah, you can change everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
I do agree with them on having it be good for, like, play. There's people that aren't able to, like, dress them up. It's harder for them and they get frustrated. Like, people with special needs aren't able to, like, adjust and stuff like that. So to help them out, I think it's good. But for other people, they should have options. If you want it permanent or you don't want it permanent, I don't think it should all be like that.
I feel like it could just a different model.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
So that's all we have for today. So tell us what you think in the comments below. Permanent underwear is cool or not cool? I don't know. But yeah, for the boy dolls.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.